Hey everybody, welcome back. Jordan here. A little late night building session. So we were working on the Home Alone house earlier today. We actually finished building it. And then we started to revise the Lego City, the residential area, so that can accommodate the Home Alone house because it's pretty big. And that area over there hasn't really looked good for the entirety of this Lego City layout. So I was sitting upstairs and I was thinking to myself, what can we do to really elevate that area? And of course, that means revising everything, tiling the sidewalks, doing all that stuff over there. And make sure you stay tuned for the update in regards to that because it's looking really good. However, the Home Alone house is actually accompanied by a treehouse. Now, there's one other house in the residential area that could also have a treehouse, and that is the Simpsons house. Because it's for sure missing Bart's treehouse, right? I mean, it even has Ned Flanders' air conditioning unit, but it doesn't have Bart Simpson's treehouse. So today in this video, we're going to be constructing a treehouse for the Simpsons house from scratch. And I guess this is what creativity looks like. We've got parts everywhere from today's doings. I'm going to start with the base using 4x4 green plates. And then 4 2x4 bricks because we're going to make a thick tree. That's going to be the base of our trunk. And of course, we're going to be working in reddish brown. Decided to blend in those bricks there with various slopes and then also stick a bamboo bush in each corner. Started building our trunk up here using some cylinders and also some modified 1x2 bricks to add some nice texture. Also added the first piece of wood there, which will actually be the ladder or sort of steps going up, just like in Bart Simpson's treehouse. Made the discovery that unfortunately I don't have any snot bricks in reddish brown, so I'm actually using these here. But they definitely work, and I think the nougat tiles do a good job of representing a piece of wood. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be the trunk of our tree and the base for our treehouse. I know it's quite large, but when you look at Bart's treehouse in comparison to the size of the Simpsons house, it's actually pretty correct. It stands pretty much taller than their house. So I think this is pretty on point so far. After adding a few more layers to the trunk there, I decided that this is probably a good place to start branching out. I've added a base for the treehouse and some more of these arches here. It's sort of hard to tell how it's going to look without the leaves and of course without the treehouse walls, but that's what we're going to add next. Started building some of the walls of the treehouse and also added more of those limb pieces or arch pieces there. And yeah, I've added some texture just using some of these profile bricks. I think it looks pretty good. I've also left the back open here for a window. But yeah, I think that's good. I think we're ready to put the top on. Maybe consider adding some leaves and also maybe some interior details. I know there's not much going on in Bart's treehouse though. Maybe a crate with some tiles in it, and maybe those are some nudie magazines. Perfect. Also added a little side table there with some Buzz Cola. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I had that print piece. And some pizza. From what I remember, there's rarely chairs in Bart's treehouse. They're always laying on the ground. So I'm just going to leave it like that for the interior details. Oh my gosh, I just started working on the roof and I just had a serious case of the brittle browns. That's brutal. That's such a nice big plate that I just broke. Oh. Yeah, but nothing serious for the roof. It's definitely time to add some more branches and some color. So I guess the big question is am I still going to edit and upload this video today? Maybe. That's 2 a.m. But yeah, we just finished building Bart Simpson's treehouse. Yeah, I think I just killed it. I think it just looks awesome. I'm stoked on it. Look at Bart's right there. He's fired up. But as you can see, we've added a lot of the limb elements to add a nice pop of color to the treehouse. It looks great. I took 3 trees from the Lego City and parted them out for this build here, just because I think it's a great use for all of these limb elements. Of course, we're going to be ordering more and repairing the trees in the city, but it's just a transfer of parts. But yeah, we've got the window right there. Love how I used all the different texture elements to add a nice texture to the outside of the tree. Just sort of make it look organic like nature would make it. All the different limb elements and all of these different leaf elements. I actually used all of the arch elements as well. So I've used every single one from inventory. Sits on the 4 green base plates. It's got the nice sloped bottom. It's got those cylinders, those textured profile bricks, the nougat wood planks going up to the entrance there. You saw there's some interior details there for Bart. And there is our awesome Bart Simpson treehouse. And when compared in size to the house, obviously it's pretty big. But like I was saying earlier, the treehouse that Bart has out back of the Simpsons house is quite large. So I think it's the right scale. And we can't wait to place this in the new and improved residential area, so make sure you stay tuned for that as well. Just couldn't sleep. I was like, I'm going to go make this wicked tree. You can see it looks good from the top profile as well, nice and full. Obviously, there's lots more that we could do with it. We could throw a lot more parts at it and just make it look even better than it currently looks. But I think I did a pretty good job considering it was just sort of spur of the moment here in the middle of the night. There you go, everybody. That's Bart Simpson's treehouse that we built for the LEGO City and for the Simpsons LEGO set. Let me know what you think of it by commenting below. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Thanks for popping on by, and have a great one.